So we've reached the final round of the regular Hana Bank K League 1 season, but it may feel like we're already into the final rounds because our featured match coming up in a few moments sees 5th placed FC Seoul take on Pohang Steelers in 4th at Seoul World Cup Stadium. With all top flight fixtures happening at the same time, while technically Seoul can still finish in the bottom half of the table, it would only really be a mathematical impossibility that would see them get there. A Gangwon win against Daegu, a win by at least 8 goals for Gwangju at Ulsan. Seoul won't want to rely on mathematics to book their place in the top half for the 5 final rounds. Rather, a win for them would see Seoul switch places with Pohang, who've lost their last 2 in a row. Seoul have drawn their last 2 but are unbeaten in 3. We had an early glimpse of the team news already. I'll recap some of it for you. Well, there's certainly an almighty noise in the stadium, Seoul World Cup Stadium. Recently saw a fairly underwhelming Lee Ho-Jae, and that's a first look for goal for him. Visiting crowd liking that from Hong-Yun-Sang. He's played the ball in. So now Ki Sung-yong with a whipped in cross and headed low. Lee Ho-Jae opens the scoring. He is now joint top scorer with Pablo Sabag of Suwon FC. For Seoul, signing players and then trying to get the most out of them. So Anderson and Hwang Do-yoon, that defeat, they've had the international break to shed the feelings of disappointment. Ki Sung-yong plays it through to George, who taps it in, and offside it looks like. Don't know how close this is going to be on replay. The whistle has ruled it out. There will be a review. No one seems to be taking that very seriously because it's already done and dusted, and George was obviously clearly offside. Final round of the year. As Seoul are denied. Hwang In-jae would submit again, looking to make an impact. Anderson and then headed in! Seoul through Choi Young-Wook are back on level terms. And just when it looked like Pohang had the game locked down, 67th minute brings a breakthrough. Lingard to Anderson. Kim Ji-soo, nice touch for Lingard. He skies it. Sun Min forced backwards. Oberdan takes it on. Kang Min-jun, and it's Juninho at the near post. And I said earlier that gonna have to really get a good job out of him to make a winning contribution with strong players like Hong-Yun-Sang and George coming off for him and Kim In-sung. And to be fair, Juninho has delivered. Oberdan catching him. Choi Young-wook with a big chance. Not far from the penalty spot, fires it wide. That's not the final whistle though, as much as Pohang celebrated thinking it was in the stands. But that is. And now the celebration comes. Pohang Steelers securing top 4 at the end of the regular season, with maybe second place in their sights for the final rounds. and potentially against the drop where it comes to the bottom half teams. Finishes on the day, FC Seoul 1, Pohang Steelers 2.